Plans to build a $700 million data center in Temple are now underway, with construction expected to begin this year. Isabella Quintanilla has been looking into this and what it means for the city. She joins us now live to tell us more about it. Hi, Isabella.
Yeah, that's right, Justin. Here behind me is the 700 acres where Rowan Digital Infrastructure will be building their new hyperscale data center. Now, this announcement came just last month after the city of Temple unanimously approved the plans for this facility.
Anytime you connect to the internet, you're using a data center. This is the infrastructure that supports our modern life. Whether it be accessing your medical records or your banking information.
Nathaniel Brown, a spokesperson for Rowan, explains that they've helped develop several data centers across the nation. But the reason they chose Temple for this new facility is because they already had a data center there.
That means that the energy for this project is it's already secured. So the impact, it should be less.
Adding that they formed a great relationship with the city of Temple. Their spokesperson, Megan Price, sharing their excitement at what this new facility will bring.
Long-term careers and then other benefits as well for our community, such as supplier and vendor partnerships that will lead to increased economic activities.
Brown explaining that this will also generate a lot of tax revenue.
Those dollars are shared among the taxing jurisdictions. So the city of Temple, the local school district.
However, data centers require a lot of resources to operate, such as energy and water, often raising concerns about the impact on locals and their businesses. Rowan's old data center, which has now been decommissioned, is just across the street from the Robinson family farm, and their new facility will be right next door.
The data center will be about 1,000 feet from this fence line. Here's where it will start.
Helen Robinson, the co-owner of the Robinson family farm, says they weren't impacted by the old facility, and despite some initial concerns, they're not worried about the new facility.
Honestly, for us, it was never an issue. From what I've been involved in and spoken to, they're definitely sustainability is their top priority.
Something Brown emphasized, explaining that it is the core of everything they do at Rowan.
For the facility itself, Rowan's implementing a mechanical cooling system that minimizes and reuses water. It adopts energy efficient technologies, and we're also exploring ways that we can be water positive.
Rowan also has a utility service agreement with Temple to make sure they aren't overusing the city's resources.
This agreement will kind of outline those specific amounts of water and electricity and kind of the capacity of the project.
Construction is expected to start as soon as this fall and will last 12 to 18 months. Project managers working with the Robinson family farm to make sure they won't affect their business on the weekends. And this isn't the only new data center coming to Central Texas. Stargate announcing 2 weeks ago they will be building an AI data center in Milam County. Reporting live in Temple, Isabella Quintanilla, KWTX News 10.